These folks in the Circle City, they love their Colts, and they have packed the house tonight as we welcome you to Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Primetime. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Marcus Jones. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Patriots. And that right there is how you silence the home crowd.
All week long in preparation, visiting teams talk about it. Okay, we've got to start fast. We've got to take the crowd out of it, as you just talked about there. We've got to control the ball early. And in this case, forget fast start. This is a blazing start. What they've talked about all week is their offensive unit doing that. Not necessarily the guys returning the opening kickoff, but believe me, they'll take this.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Richardson. Throw taken in by Taylor, left side. Down the left sideline. He may go. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 65 yards. And the Colts are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. To the air, May. Over the middle, complete. It's Henderson. Only able to gain a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. Open man, Kyle Williams has got him. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
They'll throw with May. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
That's good for a Patriots 1st down. A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, New England.
A carry here for Trevion Henderson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
He's got it to Williams. So it's a gain of 12 there on the reception. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And the top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc. Well, it wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on 3rd and short? They went in and went heavy. No surprise on who was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick it up. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
To number 81.
A great effort there. 31 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
35-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
37-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. The extra point now for Borregales. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Patriots 21, Colts 7.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
77 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Richardson out of the shotgun. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
And 10.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Here we go, here we go. Hawks 70, Hawks 79, Mustang 19. Go.
Richardson looking to throw this. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking a little further down inside the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Back to the air with Richardson. Now he's going to step up and run. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good play and a well-timed run from Richardson to pick up the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
70 range. 60 Eagles.
Richardson looking to throw.
Touchdown, Colts! Alec Pierce, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts have cut it back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
And he returns this to the 22.
This Jones on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1.
And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Again, it's Henderson.
And some room to maneuver. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they got themselves a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And a Patriot first down.
A run now for the rookie out of Georgia.
And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. To throw, it's May.
And this is caught by Williams. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 18 yards the gain for number 18. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Play action. May.
He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Henderson running straight ahead. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Henderson will try and run for the first. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
On 4th down, out comes Andres Borregales for the Patriot field goal.
And his kick is right there. It's good.
And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
at their own 35-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
They're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
This 2nd and 4.
Tag. Bronco 80.
On the option to give to Taylor here.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Ready? Ready? 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Cougar 19.
Richardson off the play fake.
And this is caught. It's Bryant. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain. 16 yards there and a first down again.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 18 Rattler. 18.
Now Richardson back to throw it. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 18.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Let's go.
Richardson working from the gun.
And he's got it. Touchdown.
Tyler Warren
From 6 yards away.
And the Colts have got it back to within a score.
Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Here we go, throw.
Throwing here is May.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's May.
They find some open field here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Up the middle, here's Henderson. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's second down.
1 yard gain.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Now 2nd and 9. They're going to throw. May. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the Patriots are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
They'll set up to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Patriots are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Andy Borregales to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Down the field, he's got one. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Richardson. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
18 Rattler.
Here's Richardson to throw. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
And Richardson looks to throw once more. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And this is back down to a 7-point game. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. From the shotgun, it's May. Got his man, it's Williams. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And the Patriot first down.
To the air, May.
Going up top. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown.
A big play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now up to 14.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Off play action, Richardson. Now he'll tuck this and run. Richardson hit it, he fumbles it. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
At their own 28-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Throw left side complete. That's Brown. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
3-yard pickup.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, it's Taylor.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And the Colts, first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. 70, Viking, 18. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Ready?
Now it's Richardson.
Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
2nd and 1 at the Patriots' 26-yard line.
Second down and a yard.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 70 Lions. Ready?
Richardson. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 16. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And they get to him quickly here as he stops right around the 13.
He was brought down
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Ready?
Richardson looking to throw this.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And the Colts are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
That's good for a Colts. First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
Brings up second.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Ready? 6, 18, Pioneer.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A.J. Brown, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Colts are back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
31.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need it. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Inside the 20.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Colts TD. Now comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And that will tie our game here in the third quarter.
The game is tied at 38 all.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
They'll throw with May.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back there, so it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
From the gun on 3rd down is May. He'll try and do this himself. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
The Patriots send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. It's a return of 4 following a things here. 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And it is caught.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 31.
A short one there, caught by Warren.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Tyler Warren, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Colts have scored again in this 3rd quarter. This time the move out in front.
Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're looking to turn things around here. They've been shut down in this 3rd quarter, and that was after a good first half offensively.
And you wonder where it all goes, and it feels like it goes away fast, because it takes some time to build up good momentum, great play calling, excellent execution, and then like a blink of an eye, you're losing the game. How do you get back there again? I'm sure they've talked about it, and they've got a plan. Now can they put it into practice?
The lead gone, now the search to find it again.
4th quarter coming up here on Thursday night prime time. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the RPO, he completes it. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Out of the gun, they give to Henderson. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Gain of 9 yards.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Muscle burst right there.
To throw, it's May. They set up the screen for Henderson.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Second and 14.
May looking to run.
And this is caught by Williams. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
41 yards.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back to throw here. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 13-yard line.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Back to throw again. That's complete. Right around the end. And the Patriots are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
First and goal.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Throwing here is May. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Here's May. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that snap, he's a hero of his defense up to the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's third and goal. Looking to throw. May. He'll try to pick it up himself. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Pats are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth. All tied fourth quarter as the kick is away here. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. They're on the stop with Leo Chanel. From the 22, here's second and 8.
At the 22-yard line.
They run once more with Taylor. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 66 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
Like 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
First down, they'll go to the ground attack. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
1 yard.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
At the 40-yard line.
Tight, 19 tight, 19 target.
That's caught right side. It's Warren. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 41-yard line.
And the Colts, first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
60 back.
Quick throw out wide, and Pierce has got it. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
A loss of 2.
Now they contend with a second and 12 after the loss.
At the 43-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60, trap 50, trap.
Now Richardson. Now he's going to step up and run. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Ready, ready.
A field goal from this spot would be 51 yards. They'll try to move it closer on third down.
70 Timberwolf. Mustang 19.
Here's Richardson to throw. A short one there, caught by Warren. And he is going to have the Colts first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the front.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A.J. Brown, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Colts answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Patriots 45.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. The kicker here, it's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that's caught by Williams. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
It's a gain of 18.
Brandon's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
Here's 1st down.
New England.
My man, my man.
Back to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
This is 1st and 10.
24-yard line.
He's back to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henderson. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10.
That's good for the Patriots. First down.
They'll look to throw.
May looking to run.
This is caught. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
For Gfssl now for the extra point.
And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth, all tied 4th quarter as the kick is away here. And this one over the back line of the end zone. They definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Come on. 19 lots, 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Here's Richardson. That one finds Pierce right side. And he will get out of bounds here to stop the clock, but not a huge pickup there. 6, maybe 7.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
60.
Richardson to throw it. Now he'll tuck this and run. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Pats will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And, Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And, partner, you and I both know the save calls to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
To the air, May.
Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw here. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Obviously, just a gigantic play here, tied late in the 4th quarter, getting the block to keep this game level.
Yeah, and Brandon, I know that I should be giving a lot of credit to how it was set up and how they scouted it. Let's just give credit to the player who made the play. He understood the situation totally and did something just a little bit extra in order to affect that block.
Well, partner, the season officially underway. It was great to be back with you, obviously.